Hello, and welcome to the friends and family, the faculty and staff, and to the 2017 graduates of Antioch University, Los Angeles. My name is Angela Vincent, and it is an honor to stand here today representing my fellow classmates and colleagues from the Urban Sustainability Master's Program. Now, some of you may be thinking, urban sustainability, what does that really mean? So to give us all a better picture of what the Urban Sustainability graduates set out to do, I will illustrate some of the issues we have examined over the past 2 years. We worked with the Black Worker Center of Los Angeles to examine race, jobs, and economic justice because the unemployment and underemployment rate among African Americans in LA County is 50%. We examined different bicycle cultures, the forgotten riders, those who use the bike as their main mode of transportation, and those who use it for recreation, to think more deeply about transportation justice, considering these two very different bicycle cultures. We looked at the perennial issue of homelessness in Los Angeles and brainstormed ways to break down the barriers that preclude us as a society from making a real commitment to take care of our own people and provide their very basic needs. And we examined what a just transition looks like. A transition from an extractive economy that takes and takes and takes from the earth to an economy that both regenerates our society and our environment. We explored how we can create jobs, industries, and an economy that can create a livable planet and lead to a sustainable future. Have you noticed a theme? Justice is the through line within all of these experiences, whether social, economic, or environmental justice. And this is not just true for the Urban Sustainability Program, but for the institution as a whole. Antioch is a rare place that not only values, but leads with justice. It is inclusive, offering opportunities to people from all walks of life, even if we don't fit a certain mold. Antioch is a place that is not afraid to ask the hard questions. It is a place that pushes back against the status quo. And it urges us to peel back the layers of the problems we face, to uncover the roots to historic injustices to people and the planet. And it's not about just looking out for the little guy, so to speak, just because it's the right thing to do, but rather because we know our social, economic, and environmental problems are linked. As Pope Francis so eloquently outlined in his encyclical entitled On Care for Our Common Home, he writes, "We need to strengthen the conviction that we are one single human family. There are no frontiers or barriers, political or social, behind which we can hide. Still less is there room for the globalization of indifference. We must regain the conviction that we need one another, that we have a shared responsibility for others and the world, and that being good and being decent are worth it." Our time here at Antioch has equipped us to take on this responsibility, to go out and help chip away at these problems we face, and to take them head on. The problem, that's most important to you, whether that's being the best educator you can be to inspire the next generation, or finding a job where you can give back to society in some way, or leading a nonprofit that aligns with your values, helping people work through their trauma so they can cope in this crazy world, or working at the grassroots level to create real community change in your community. So cheers to all of the graduates today who have made it to this point and who are opening up a new chapter to take on this responsibility. So let us all charge forward with love in our hearts and with our heads held high to create the future that we want to see. Thank you.